ليلى لا ليلى لا ليلى لا لا لا. أتعلم أنا أتعلم. إحنا في المدرسة طلاب نتعلم ويا الأصحاب، نفتح للمستقبل باب، نحيي في الوطن التجديد. إحنا في المدرسة طلاب نتعلم ويا الأصحاب، نفتح للمستقبل باب، نحيي في الوطن التجديد. أتعلم أنا أتعلم حتى أفيد وأستفيد، وأعرف لما أتكلم إنه كلامي صح ومفيد. ليلى لا ليلى لا ليلى لا لا ليلى لا ليلى لا ليلى لا.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. This is teacher Ibrahim Salama from Ibn Khaldun Yasmin primary section. This is our second video of online learning in the 4th week. Today inshallah we are going to work with Unit 2 Lesson 6. So please get ready and open your class book on page 106. Grammar in conversation. In the first exercise, you are going to listen to a conversation between Lucy and Alice. Then you are going to read it. So, listen.
Pupils Book, Unit 10, page 106. Grammar in Conversation. Activity 1. Listen and read.
Alice? Yes? I'm feeling a bit fed up. Why? I wish I could have a pet. I want a cat so much. You can't have a cat. You live in an apartment. Well, I wish I didn't live in an apartment. Alice?
What's the matter now?
I hate my hair. I wish I had beautiful hair.
Your hair's okay. Don't be silly.
Alice?
Now what?
I wish I was older and taller, and
I wish I could watch this program in peace.
Okay. So again the conversations between Lucy and Alice, and this conversation focuses on I wish. As you can see in the highlighted sentences, in the first one, I wish I could have a pet. I wish I didn't live in an apartment. I wish I had beautiful hair. I wish I was older and taller. I wish I could watch this program in peace. So again, I need you to focus on these highlighted words: could, didn't live, had, was, and could. So here we can say that when we use I wish, we use the past form of the verb. Again, when we use I wish, we use the past form of the verb. So we have could instead of can. So when you live in a big house, so you can have a pet. Again, when you live in a big house, you can have a pet. But if you live in an apartment, so you wish you could, not can, you could have a pet. Also, if you are young, you are young, so you wish you were older. So if you use wish, you have to use the past form of the verb. Let's see more examples. Think, write, and say. Is there anything you don't have which you would like to have? Is there anything you can't do, which you would like to do? Are you happy about the way you look? Would you like to be different? So, someone may say, I wish I had a lot of money. For me, I wish I could swim. I wish I was taller. I wish I didn't, so and so. So here we use the past form of the verb had, could, was, and didn't. These are all the past form of the verb. Let's talk, and we have some useful phrases. What's the matter? If somebody is angry, is hurt, or there's something abnormal with him, you can ask him, what's the matter? Also, if someone is trying to talk to you a lot of times, you can say, now what? And if somebody is using some silly ideas or saying some silly words, you can say, don't be silly. Don't be silly. So in this exercise, you are supposed to work in pairs. One of you is going to ask, and the other one is going to answer the question. So, as an example here, what's the matter? The other student said, I'm feeling a bit fed up. Okay? So, let's move to page 107. Spelling. A very easy exercise. So, listen.
Pupils Book, Unit 10, page 107. Spelling.
Some words begin with A-L. Some words end with A-L.
There are always doctors at the hospital.
Again, some words begin with AL and some words end with AL. There are always, it begins with AL, there are always doctors at the hospital. The word hospital ends with AL. So let's start with exercise 1. Listen and say these words. Underline AL in all the words. So please, while listening, I need you to underline the words, the AL in each word, even it was at the beginning or at the end of the word. Listen.
Pupils Book, Unit 10, page 107. Spelling. Activity 1. Listen and say these words. Underline AL in all the words. Almost. Several. Medical. Also. Always. Festival. Material. Alarm. Altogether. Hospital. Already. Animal.
Okay, so I need you to read these words again. I need you to say it again. If you want to make sure that you are pronouncing the word the correct way, you can go back in the video, replay it again, and then make sure that you pronounce the word in the correct way. I'm going to read it for you another time. Almost. Several. Medical. Also. Always. festival, material, alarm, all together, hospital, already, animal. The second exercise is a very easy exercise. Write the words. You are going to classify the words in the first exercise into two types. Words that begin with AL and words that end with AL. So, the word almost begins with AL. So almost is going to be written here. Several ends with AL, so it will be written here. Medical ending with AL, also beginning with AL, always beginning with AL, festival ending with AL, material ending with AL, alarm beginning with AL, altogether beginning with AL, hospital ending with AL, already beginning with AL, animal ending with AL. So again, words beginning with AL: almost, also, always, alarm, altogether, already. Words ending with AL: several, medical, festival, material, and hospital, then animal. So please write it down in your class book. Let's move to exercise number 3. In the third exercise, choose words from activity 1 to complete these sentences. So you're going to use these words to fill in the spaces from 1 to 8. Let's start. Number 1. Azam broke his leg and he had to go to. If someone broke his leg, he needs to go. Excellent. To hospital. So number 1, the answer is hospital. Number 2, there is space a winter space in Japan. Okay, there is always a winter festival in Japan. Number 3, Omar was late to school and the lesson had exactly already started. Number 4, you must go to the doctor for. Excellent, for medical treatment. Number 5, plastic is a very useful. Correct, a very useful material. Before school, the children stand space in the playground, so stand all together. 7, we learn English at school and we space learn math. Excellent, we also learn maths. 8, this space is space 5 meters tall, it's a giraffe. So this animal is almost 5 meters tall, it's a giraffe. So these are the answers for exercise 3. Let's move to the last exercise. Listen and chant. Listen.
Pupils Book, Unit 10, page 107. Activity 3. Listen and chant.
Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. So Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the spout again.
This concludes this video. I hope you enjoyed it. You will find, as usual, a worksheet attached to the video, and also you're going to find a link for a wall-to-wall game. I hope you will enjoy it, inshallah. Thanks for watching, and see you inshallah in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.